Rak and Husam are here with me now to have their say. Just bear with me a second. I need to make sure I've got the right backdrop on here. I do. Welcome back to the show, gentlemen. Congratulations on the win. 3 important points, 3 wins on the bounce. Closing in on Liverpool. What are we saying, boys? Good. Closing in on
Drax.
What are we saying?
The win is the most important thing, and we've got 3 wins in a row now. It wasn't the best performance. The first half was good, second half not so good, but obviously conceding that goal doesn't do anything for anybody's nerves if you're a Liverpool fan. But ultimately, we get the win, and with Spurs dropping points, that obviously helps. We can narrow the gap to them by another couple of points. Wins are the most important thing. Top 4 is absolutely the primary objective this season. We're not winning the league. We're not challenging for the league. Look, in previous years where I've thought that we had a chance, absolutely, I've come out and said it, but that isn't happening this year. This is not the same team. So top 4 is our main priority, and this win helped. And hopefully the performances will come, and then obviously look to January, and hopefully we can strengthen in some areas as well.
Yeah, I hear you. How about yourself, Sam? I mean, people are talk. We'll go into title charge in a minute. In relation to that performance tonight, did concede a few chances, but put the ball in the back of the net. Nunes was an absolute nuisance all night. Give me your thoughts on that display.
First of all, I'm gonna call you out for your shamelessness. Immediately, you're on the same Trent stuff that even when he defends well, you don't come out and say he defended well today. Because today I thought he defended really well.
You say defended well. Your manager pulled him off for Gomez because Dean was cooking him. So
no, that's not true. That's because of fitness.
Oh, fitness. He's been running around.
This is his first game back.
Right. Husam, you're right.
This is literally his first game back.
He played so much at the World Cup.
He didn't get cooked once. I don't know what you're on about, to be honest with you. He didn't get cooked once. I watched that game.
Sam.
He was very solid defensively. He had a tackle against Dini in the box.
He played well. I didn't say nothing bad about him. I said nothing bad about him.
And the moment you're talking about it anyway, Trent went on what's his name on Dini's weak side. Exactly what you were asked to do as a defender. He went on his left hand side. Dini cut in on his right hand shot, and that was there.
Sam, what have I haven't said nothing negative about Liverpool, and you come for me for what reason?
You are agenda based when it comes to Trent.
What have I said? I didn't talk about Trent.
When it comes to Trent, you're the biggest agenda merchant.
Because I think Andy
this whole he can defend stuff and run with it, which is cap. And you deep down know it's cap. But you just get annoyed because people rate him highly.
Sam, listen, that isn't even what I said. Andrew Robertson, is he a better defender than Trent?
Yes.
Then you fucking agree with me.
No, but you said he's world class going forward. I don't agree Robertson's world class going forward.
He got the more assists than any fullback in the history of the Premier League. You don't think he's world class?
I get that, but Trent is elite going forward. Trent's better going forward.
No, but I think the difference is.
Sorry. I also said Trent's better than Robertson at going forward. We literally
Trent defend well today.
What are you talking about?
Well today?
But we weren't talking about his performance today. Somebody put a super chat in and said that Andy Robertson is now the highest assisting fullback ever. All I said is talking about their overall careers. I said that I think Andy Robertson is a better fullback than Trent. But I then said they're both top-class players. But I think Andy Robertson's better because he's world-class defensively and he's world-class going forward. Well, I think Trent is world-class going forward and just good to very good at the back. That's the difference.
Okay, fair enough. But I think he played very well defensively today. So that was just unnecessary shots. Leave my Trent alone. Today, that pass as well before the first goal. But anyway, forget Trent. Listen, today, I'm actually going to be non-agenda based. I just I'm going to be honest about today's performance. I thought Henderson had a fantastic performance. I've come on the terrace and called him out 100 times, so we have to give credit when he has a good performance. Today, his hoof ball worked because he was hoofing the ball to our players instead of hoofing it to the opposition. So Henderson today just had a great performance for me, and I really liked the way he played football. I thought our midfielders, Fabinho and Thiago, they were good defensively. They were unable to control the ball. That's the problem for me. Like, they were just unable to control it. Just keep the ball for like 5-10 minutes. I think that's what we struggled with a little bit. When I go to our backline, I thought all four were really good. I thought Matip was fantastic. Van Dijk was good. I thought Robertson, for me, was the real man of the match. I don't know why they gave it to that guy up front. I'm going to get to. But I think Robertson was the real man of the match. He was unbelievable. Trent was unbelievable again. Alisson, for me, thank God he's our keeper. That's all I can say on Alisson at this point. Like, honestly, you'd be like, oh, you know how you'd introduce me? You'd go like, Liverpool are 17th, Husam. Tell me your thoughts. Like, if we didn't have Alisson, thank God he's our keeper. Now onto the forward line. For me personally, I thought Salah had a very good game today, scored, and he helped Van Dijk out with that great finish, by the way, from Virgil van Dijk for the second goal. And I thought he was a nuisance, and he scored as well. So he wasn't just a nuisance by itself. And I thought Ox had a fantastic game as well. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Let's talk about Mr. I Caused Chaos. We did not pay 64 million pounds for someone to cause chaos. We did not pay 64 million pounds for someone to create havoc. I'm very happy we won today. I'm so happy we won. But the reason why my blood pressure is boiling is Darwin Núñez missing all those chances. You've got to take your chances. It's just as simple as that. There's no need to make excuses. There's no need to come up here and do a song and dance about it and Núñez this and Núñez that. Just take your chances. It's as simple as that. He got like 6-7 chances today. He didn't score any of them. That game could have easily been 4-1, 5-1, and we'd have had, game set and match. Trent played a few fantastic passes. Henderson, Salah, so many people created for him. Ox as well created for him. And it's just like, my thing is, when it comes to Núñez, look, 64 million pounds, score. 64 million pounds, not create chaos, create havoc, all of those ways that people create to just defend players and drop their standards. That's the second game in a row in which he's had multiple chances and he's not scored. Like, he's went 0 from 10 probably in City and Villa today. And I have no idea how he got man of the match. I generally have no idea how he got man of the match today. I actually have no idea. And I think, look, going forward, we need every single goal that Darwin Núñez is going to score. We need every single goal that he's going to put in the back of the net. We need it. But at this moment in time, today and the game against City, he just wasn't clinical enough. And I'm not going to sit up here and do this whole nuisance stuff. I don't give a shit if he was a nuisance or not. I give a shit if he scores goals. And that young midfielder who came on, and this I'm just going to land on this, Bajcetic. He's a 19-year-old. He dinks the goalkeeper and he finishes it with his weak foot. This is like the absolute like young king to just save us all the blood pressure of the last 15 minutes. When he did that, he saved us. Like, Bajcetic, that performance, unbelievable. Dink the keeper and score it that way, even though you're a midfielder. Maybe he should train Núñez on how to score goals, but I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. I'm gonna just leave it at that. And we're not in a title race, Terry. We are not in a title race. We are not in a title race. I can confirm right now. Don't include me in any title race talk. We are fighting for the top 4. And if you give me top 4, I say good season. You get me? So big up to you guys, man. Big up to you guys.